All right, in this lesson, we're going to talk about template tags. Now, template tags are special functions that allow us to easily get information and content from WordPress to use in our themes or plugins. Usually, though, we're using them in our themes. Now, here are a few examples of the many different template tags that are available. And you could see we have some that start off like get header and get footer and get sidebar that are going to pull in different files. We have get template part that'll also pull in files. WP login form displays a login form. Blog info will give you all sorts of info about your site, like the URL, the name, the description, the title, get the title, the content. Now, I want to point out here, backing up to the title and get the title. A lot of these tags will have two components to them. The title is going to get the title and display it. So it'll use like a PHP echo, which we've been looking at before, and that will display it. But sometimes you just want to get the title to do your own things with it, and you don't actually want to display right there. You might want to assign it to a variable and display it later. So that's where get the title comes in handy. And for the content, the author, and these sort of things, we will often have a get the content or get the author type scenario as well, because sometimes you want to display it, sometimes you just want the raw data. So categories, tags, the comment author, so maybe you're displaying a loop and you want that. If there's a featured image, the post thumbnail, the permalink is a way to get the link inside of the loop to all sorts of things, whether it's the title or the page, whatever it is that you want to create a link to. Edit post link will give you one of those nice little edit links, so you could just click edit and it will hop into the back end and you could easily edit what you're looking for. The site URL, WP nav menu, displaying menu locations out, which is a little bit more complex. So the thing I just want to point out now is that there are tons of these, and in the lesson notes you could find a link to the page, and when we get to this part in the course, we're going to have a whole section of the course just on template tags. So don't worry about it too much at this point, but I would suggest you go check out that link just to see and get an idea of what is possible. So if you're someone who's played around with WordPress before, this might not be completely new to you. You may recognize a bunch of these and you may find some that are new. And depending on your level, you may be able to get through the next practice exercise on your own, or you may need some help with it. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with a basic loop that doesn't have much in it. And then you could just go crazy with any sort of template tag you could figure out how to use trying to apply it. So that's what we'll look at in the next lesson.